Good morning. Catherine Storing here, your fashion stylist, confidence building coach, and woman of faith. All three at the same time. Good morning, CJ. Thank you for coming in. We are gonna get started in just a minute. It's a beautiful Wednesday morning. Thank you for coming in. That is where you can find me, stylingfaith.com. And you can follow me on Periscope, Instagram, and Twitter by via StyleStoring. Thank you so much for coming in. We have an awesome topic this morning, and as usual, I am going to show you my outfit first, but I just wanted to welcome you in, let you know where you can find me, stylingfaith.com, and you can follow me on Periscope, Instagram, and Twitter via StyleStoring. Thank you so much for coming in. I will show you my outfit now. Make sure that you invite your followers, and let me know where you're coming from. Dr. Y, dry spots. Hey, thank you for coming in. Welcome. My name is Catherine Storing. I'm a fashion stylist, a confidence building coach, a woman of faith. Hey, Vanessa, how are you? You're gonna see my outfit in a minute. And I am a published author. I have 2 published books. They're both best-selling books. You can see them on stylingfaith.com. And we're gonna talk about why you gotta stop explaining yourself to people that don't get it. Hi, Vanessa, how are you? So I'm gonna move over, make this transition. There we go. Here I am. Hey guys, how are you? I'm gonna move over here. We're moving. Hey guys, how are you? And oh, that was not so bad. Thank you for coming in. Here is the outfit of the day. Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you. So appreciate that. This is the outfit of the day. Hopefully you can see it and you can still hear me. This is what I'm wearing today, and then we're gonna start in just a minute. But first, make sure that you invite all your followers. Take a screenshot if you want to. You'll be able to see the whole thing in just a minute, and we'll get started. Again, my name is Catherine Storing, and I scope about fashion, style, and confidence. And we're going to talk in a little bit. Oh, thank you so much for the screenshot. Really appreciate that. Invite all your followers right now before I sit down and they can see the outfit. This is what I'm wearing today. We're going to have a little bit of a change it up in a little bit and show you how you can change your outfit by changing just one thing. Change one thing in your outfit. It's gonna transform your entire look. I'm gonna show you how to do that with this outfit right here. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Vanessa. I so appreciate that. Hey, Be Bonita, how are you? Nice to see you. We are talking about why you should stop explaining your calling and what you're supposed to be doing to people that don't matter. And I know so many of us do that. So many. Thank you, darling. Thank you. I so appreciate that. Make sure that you invite your followers. Before we get started, I want to make sure that we have here as many people as we can, because they need to hear it today. This Wednesday morning, they need to hear why they need to stop and how to stop. Hey, Mrs. Wow, thank you so much for coming in. Again, my name is Catherine Storing, and I scope about fashion, style, and confidence. Hey, Jenny, my sister, how are you? Nice to see you. Good morning. Make sure that you invite your followers right now. Swipe left to right, swipe up, invite your followers on Facebook, on Twitter, your followers right here, and they'll be able to know why they should stop explaining their calling to other people and how to do it. Not only why, but how to do it. I will also show you how to transform an outfit by changing one simple thing. Hey, Bonita, thank you for coming back. Guys, invite your followers right now, because I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna change my outfit, which is pretty awesome already. Don't mind if I say so myself. I put it together. It took me 1.2 seconds, but I like to change it up and show you how you can take an outfit to another level. Changing one thing. You change one thing, it changes your outfit, and then we'll get into the topic of the day. So I'm gonna take my belt off, and you guys know that I love my belts. And if I wore this, which I just couldn't do it, this is what it will look like. And it's still a pretty nice dress, very simple, put together, elegant. And I took that belt off, and that was the outfit, right? I'm gonna show you what happens when you change to something a little more fabulous. All I'm doing is changing the belt. That is all I'm doing. Hey, Donna, I love that you love your stuff. I do love my stuff. Thank you. I want you to see the difference. This belt has taken the dress to another level. And all I did was change the belt. It plays off the buttons amazingly and just puts the whole thing together. All I did was change my belt. It looks like a completely different outfit. It's a little dressier. I like it even better. The red, it just works with everything else, so I will change that back. But I just wanted to show you how it changes so quickly by changing just one thing. You change just one thing, you have a completely new outfit. So whenever you're gonna get dressed, Remember how you wore it the last time. When I wore this the last time, I wore it with the gold belt. I'm not gonna do it again because I don't want to have the same look. I want my look to be different. So that's why I choose this. And also it is plaid is in right now. So of course I have to play on the fad that plaid is in, and I love plaid anyway. We're back to the regular outfit, and that took what? Under a minute. It still looks good, still look awesome. Yes, are you with me? You got it? Are you ready? Who's ready? Who wants to know why they should stop explaining to people why they're doing what they're doing and how to do it? If you give me a 1, I will start. Let me know if anybody wants to know how to stop explaining to people and why they should. The why is very important. Once you get the why, you'll be able to do it in no time. Numero uno. Awesome. Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you, CJ. Thank you so much. Awesome. Okay, so make sure we're going to get started now. So make sure if you haven't invited your followers, we don't want them to come in the middle of it, right? Because I don't want to have to repeat myself. Thank you very much. Thank you, Vanessa. Appreciate that. Thank you, Bless Beauty. Awesome. Kikova, thank you for coming in. Mrs. Wow, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate that. You still have a chance to invite your followers. Make sure that you do that right now because we're going to get started. Why you should stop explaining your calling to people that don't matter, okay? And many of you are doing that right now. And you say, Catherine, I know it's wrong. I don't know how to stop. Catherine, I know I shouldn't be doing that, but I don't know how to stop. I am going to tell you exactly what to do, exactly how to say it because it's time. You have to stop. You just have to stop, 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 stop. Thank you, CJ, for inviting your followers. I so appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. If you're just tuning in or if you're just watching on the replay, my name is StyleStoring and I scope about fashion, style, and confidence. And I show you my outfits because I am a fashion stylist, but I am a motivator. I love to motivate people. I love speaking, and sometimes you can combine your passion. There's nothing wrong with that, and that is the first step. Your passion and your calling, it's yours, and it looks the way that you want. That's the first thing. Your passion and your calling is yours, and it looks whichever way you want it to look. How liberating is that? Once you realize that it is okay for your passion and your calling to look exactly like you want it, then you are free. Then you don't care about what anybody else says because your calling and your passion was given to you for you to make it your own, and nobody else's opinion, nobody else's anything matters because you know what you have been called to do. You know what your passion is. That's right, and Ray. That's right. It is your passion. It is your calling. It has to look the way you want it to look. If I want to be a fashion stylist and I also want to be a speaker and an author, guess what? I get to because it is my calling. That's the first thing. It is your calling. It has to look exactly like you want it to look. It is that simple. It is that simple. Thank you so much, Kikova, for inviting your friends. If you haven't invited your friends, make sure that you do before we move to point number 2. Before we move to point number 2, make sure that you follow, share with your followers, and then we'll get going. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching on the replay, welcome, and I hope that you're taking notes and realize how important it is that you stop explaining your calling to other people. Hi, thank you, Sevilla, for sharing with you, inviting your friends. I so appreciate that. Thank you very much. Number 2, the reason why you should stop explaining your calling and your passion to people that don't matter. Because they don't matter. There is a reason why they don't matter. There is a reason why. Darling, please listen to me. If they don't matter, if they don't support your life, if they don't believe in what you're doing, why waste your time trying to convince them or something that you know you must do? They don't matter for a reason. Keep your calling and your passion close to your vest. Protect it. There are some people that are going to try to talk you out of it, that are trying to burst your bubble. Do not let them. Do not share with them something that is precious and is important to you. I was driving the other day and I realized You know what? So many women are amazing. They're like drop dead gorgeous, and they put themselves in situations that are less than desirable because they don't know how amazing they are. No idea, no clue how fabulous, how valuable, how amazing you are. Hey Martin, thank you for coming in. But guess what? You are amazing. You are amazing. And what does the Bible say? Do not share pearls with the swine. You know what that means? Do not give something amazing to someone that is not going to appreciate it. That's right. They don't know their worth. Absolutely. They do not know their worth. And that's Sibila. Yeah, thank you so much. They do not know their worth, so they don't mind giving themselves, their time, their resources, their gifts to anyone that is not going to appreciate it, okay? Do not give something of value to someone that's not going to appreciate it. Will you give a child your most precious jewelry? Like, will you give it to them? Will you give them your diamond ring to a 2-year-old? You wouldn't, because they will lose it. They will not appreciate it. The same thing goes to all your relationships. Do not give yourself, your time, your value, your resources to someone that cannot appreciate that. Oh, no worries, Vanessa. We were talking about why you should not give something of value to someone that will not appreciate it. Because they will not appreciate it, because they don't know how hard you have worked. They don't know how valuable you are. They don't know how amazing and how amazingly gifted you are. Stop doing that. They don't matter for a reason. That was number 2. That was the reason number 2 why you should not waste your time explaining your value and your calling to anybody else, because they don't matter. Number 3. Oh yeah, pearls for swine. Absolutely. That's the example that I gave. Pearls for swine. They're not going to get it. They are not going to get it. Number 3 reason why you should not waste your time explaining to people that don't matter your calling. You know why? Because when you do that, you're wasting precious time and energy. The more time you time to explain to people why it's important, why you're doing it, why you should invest your time and your resources, you are getting yourself discouraged and you're getting yourself tired. And you don't have time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Have you watched that video that went viral on YouTube? Ain't nobody got time for that. You don't have time to waste. You have been called to do something amazing. You have been called to help other people. So guess what? That's where your time should be invested in. If you have a calling, if you know you have something amazing to do or say or act or give, then do that. Use your time wisely. Time is of the essence. Time is a wasting. Things are happening right now, right? Thank you so much, Charms, for inviting your followers. I really appreciate that. If you haven't, make sure that you do. Guys, life is precious. Time is precious. You cannot get time back. You just can't. You cannot get time back. So then why waste it on people that don't matter? And do not let yourself get discouraged. They are not doing anything. People that are not doing anything love to tell other people that are doing something how they should do it and why they shouldn't do it. They're not doing anything. So then the reason number 4 is you have to watch the source. Watch the source. Where is the criticism? Where is the put down? Where is the naysayers? Where are they coming from? Who is the source? You have to value the source. The source makes a big, big difference, like ginormous difference. Look at the source. If they're not doing anything, if they don't support you, if they don't even know what they're talking about, then you know what you do? You zip it and you leave. Do not waste any time with these people. Hey, Felicia. Hey, Crystal. Thank you so much for coming in. We're talking about why you should stop wasting your time. Thank you, Charms. I so appreciate that. Hey, Wanda. Thank you for coming in. Why you should stop wasting your time and your value and your energy on people that don't matter. Your calling is yours. Your calling was given to you. No, nobody else but to you. So if it was given to you, good morning, Crystal. If it was given to you, then why on earth are you going to waste your time? Protect your calling. Don't waste time. Yeah, watch the source. Exactly. Thank you so much for the recap. That was awesome. I appreciate that. Thank you for the hearts, the green hearts. You're awesome. I love you so much. Thank you. If you're just coming in, if you're just watching on the replay, my name is StyleStoring and I scope about fashion and style and confidence. People who are not happy with themselves can be critical. They are critical because you are a mirror. You are a mirror, and what they see back, they don't like. What they see back, they don't like that. Reason number 4, your calling is not their calling. I can stop right now. Your calling is not their calling. They don't have to get it. Those are your marching orders, nobody else's. Those are your own marching orders. It doesn't matter what they think. It doesn't matter what they say. You are the one that's going to do it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. It is your calling. Protect it. Work on it. Do your thing. That's right. It is your calling. They don't have to get it. As simple as that. They don't have to get it. They don't tell anybody else because they're not going to get it. That's it. They are not going to get it. Now, I have given you 4 ways why you should not waste your time explaining your calling to people, okay? Oh, you said that, Felicia? That's awesome. That is awesome. Now, how do you do it? I know that you guys are nice. I know that you don't want to hurt anybody. Hey, Adriana, thank you for coming in. And you want to be kind and you want to be gentle and you don't want to, you just want to be happy. You want to be friends with everyone. I get it. That used to be me, not anymore. Hey, Underruler, thank you for coming in. That used to be me. I wanted to please everyone. I wanted to be nice to everyone. Not anymore. I don't have time for that. Because guess what? When people want to tell me off, when they want to defend themselves, they have no issue telling me. They have no problem putting me in my place. So you know what I do? Now I put people in their place. Good morning, Adriana. How are you? Happy morning indeed. Indeed. You know what I do? I do it in a nice way, but I still do it because you have to protect yourself. You have to stand for yourself every day. Every day. You have to practice every day. So somebody comes up to you. Let's just do a little role play there. Oh, you are doing wonderful. That's awesome. Let's say that you are telling me that who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? So you say that you can be, you did that on Sunday, Wendy? That is amazing. Doesn't it feel amazing? It feels great when you defend yourself. It feels awesome. So let's do a little role playing right now. Let's say that you just told me that I'm crazy. That who do I think I am? Why do I want to be an author? Why do I want to be a speaker? Why do I want to do that? Your mom was pulling you down again. I call it empowering myself by loving others. Exactly. And people do that all the time. Like, why are you so loud, Catherine? Why is your hair so bright? You are too fabulous. Somebody told me this. I was looking too good. I couldn't believe my eyes. I'm like, what did you just say? That I'm looking too good? Like I have to tone myself down for other people. Because I'm putting people off. People are going to be put off because of me. And I had to think for a second because I just couldn't believe my ears. I'm like, did you just say that? Did you just say that I have to put myself down? That I have to lower my volume on how I look? I'm a fashion stylist. I am my biggest commercial. This is what I do. Why will you hire me if I don't take care of myself? Why will you hire me if I don't even know how to dress myself up and look really good? I am my own commercial. That's right. It is none of anybody's business why you do what I do. Exactly. Exactly, Adriana. But people will tell you that. Mute yourself. Don't look so good. The hair is a little too much and your jewelry, and people are going to be overwhelmed. They're going to be upset with you. They're not going to get it. I don't care. I don't care. This is how I feel comfortable. This is my thing. I buy my own clothes. I pay my own bills. This is what I like to look. This is what I'm going to do. If you are overwhelmed by that, I am sorry. Because people that know me, if you spend 2 minutes with me, you will know that I'm not conceited. You will know that this is not about this. I am about what is on the inside. Because let me tell you something. You look on the outside, how you feel on the inside. Thank you, Lisa. I really appreciate that. I'm going to say that one more time. You look on the outside, how you feel on the inside. I want you to think of that for 1 second. As long as you're not harming anyone, your life is your life and yours, period. True. Gotta run. Oh, nice to see you. Catch the replay. Yes, please watch the replay, Felicia. Thank you for the hearts. If you guys have been here for a while, if you have to reset, jump off and come back, okay? Again, if you're just coming in, my name is StyleStoring, and I scope about fashion and style and confidence, and I love to empower women and everybody else I will listen to, because in this world, we have way so many people tearing us down. Why look awful if you feel awesome? That's right. Exactly. But the issue is, Vanessa, the problem is that if someone is feeling bad about themselves and I show up with my loud jewelry and my big hair and a nice outfit, what is that going to do? It's going to make them feel bad about themselves because they already do. It is a mirror of what they are not doing. You working on your calling you looking all kinds of fabulous, you being confident, you doing what you have been called to do, makes them feel really bad. We don't need to dress like our feelings are not like their feelings. Exactly. How I feel about myself is not a reflection of how you feel. How you feel about yourself is not a reflection of how I feel. Okay? So if this makes me feel good and this is what I do, and my heart is in the right place, and I am about empowering other women and showing them how they can look amazing, how I did for myself, because I used to have very low self-esteem. I did not like my hair. I did not know how to dress my body. I did not know how to love myself. Now that I do, you better believe. You better believe, hey hater, I'm not gonna wear your feelings today. That's right. That's right. You better believe that I'm gonna look all kinds of fine if I can. Because for 18 years of my life, I didn't know how. I didn't get to. I had no idea how to do it. Now that I do, I'm gonna look all kinds of fine if I can. And in the meantime, I'm gonna help others do the same. Do you see what I mean? They don't know your whole story. Thank you, Adriana. I really appreciate that. They don't know your whole story. So they think you being confident is being conceited, when in reality, it is a victory. You being confident is not you being conceited. It is a victory. Now you can whip and then that's right. That's right, Vanessa. Please know that you being confident, that you walking in your calling, it is a triumph. It is a victory. It is nothing to be ashamed of. It is nothing to be ashamed of. Walk in your calling like a lady boss. Whip your hair if you have to. You know, I always do this when I want to just tell somebody off, or letting them know that I know who I am and I know whose I am, and I don't have to mute myself. And if I don't have to mute myself, you don't have to mute yourself either. How cool is that? If I look good, you look good. Let's look good together. This is not a competition. This is about inclusion. I want to look good to show you that you are amazing, that you're beautiful beyond measure, and you can look as good as you want to look. You can look as good as you want to look. How cool is that? Isn't that amazing? Isn't that liberating? That's right. Never mute yourself. Be yourself. That's right, Adriana. Always be yourself. There will always be people telling you, tone it down a bit. Don't be so successful. That's what they're saying. Don't be so successful, because that shines light on me not being successful. That's what it's all about. It's about them, not you. Protect your calling. Stand up for it. Don't let anyone put you down. Do your thing. Yes, look as good as you want to look. Be as successful as you want to be. How cool is that? Be as successful as you want to be. That's simple. Done. Done, done, and done. Be as successful as you want to be. Protect your calling. Protect your calling. So today, don't be so amazing. Makes me feel less than you. That's right. That's what they're saying. Exactly. Exactly, Adriana. Be as successful. So today, as you're walking into wherever you're going, as you're driving, you're running, whatever you're doing, remember, you get to be as amazing and successful as you want to be. Today, anywhere you go, no matter what happens, no matter what they say it to yourself, and if you have to, say it out loud. Today, I get to be as amazing and successful as I want to be. Today, I get to be as amazing and successful as I want to be. And that, my friend, can be your mantra for the day. And whenever anyone comes up to you and say, don't be so successful, don't be so fabulous, tone yourself down, you're everywhere, I think you have to be a little more humble. They're saying that they are uncomfortable because you're reflecting what they want to do and they're not doing. If your heart is in the right place, if you're not conceited, my friend, go do what you want to do. Protect that calling. Be fabulous. There's nothing wrong with that. Look all kinds of amazing. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Hey, Sassy Me. Thank you for coming in. If you guys are just joining, my name is StyleStoring, and I scope about fashion, style, and confidence. And I also love to empower women. You must get going. Oh, you're very welcome. Oh, thank you, darling. I so appreciate that. Remember, you're fabulous beyond belief and as successful as you want to be. Thank you, darling. Negativity always reflects inner defeat. Oh, Vanessa, that is beautiful. I love that. Negativity always reflects inner defeat. Absolutely. Remember, connect with your calling, protect it, and do not let anyone tell you that you're less than. Do not let anyone, I'm still going to, oh, thank you. That is awesome. Thank you, guys. Hey, Sassy. Thank you, guys, so much. I so appreciate that. I'm coming from a place where I was told my first 18 years of my life that I have to be quiet, that, you know, you're not beautiful. You have to stay in the corner. Don't say much. You don't have to have your own opinions. And that takes a toll on your confidence. I had zero confidence. So today, I'm on the other side. Today, I'm a confidence builder. Today, I get to tell other women that they're beautiful, that they're amazing, that they're fabulous, and that they should stand out. There's nothing wrong with that. If you go to my website, you will see that it says, why blend in when you can stand out for your mission and your vision? That is my motto in life. Why blend in? We were not created to blend in at all. At all. Thank you, Sassy. I so appreciate that. That's not what they told me, because I did not look like everybody else. And they wanted me to conform. They wanted me to conform, and we don't have to conform. We don't have to. We get to be ourselves, how we were created, how we were put together. We are all kinds of beautiful, tall, short, big, small. It doesn't matter. We are amazing. All of us, me, you, everyone watching on the replay, watching on Periscope, watching on Twitter, watching everywhere you are. It doesn't matter. Yes, I hear it all the time. That's funny. Yes. They want to tell you what beautiful is. You don't get to tell me what kind of beautiful I am. I know. So I'm telling you right now, do not let anyone tell you